4C. You can write in your title, it's called collecting like terms, paragraph 4C. Now, in our previous session, we saw that like terms are terms like 2xy and minus 5xy, because xy and xy appears in both of these terms. So basically, we need to make sure they have exactly the same letters. So a squared and minus 3a, are they like terms? A squared and minus 3a? No, because a squared and a are considered completely different in the eyes of maths. So let's move on to some examples now and to see how we can deal with problems which have like terms. So boom, zooming in. What can we do when we have 3x plus 2x? Can we put that all together into one big term? Exactly, super easy. You guys are good. 5x, that's it. Let's put the smiley face here. Excellent. Moving on to the one underneath. 3bc, collecting like terms. Yes, we said it. Exactly. 3bc plus bc, there is an invisible 1. So 3bc plus 1bc, 4bc. Exactly. Great. Let's move on to 2 more examples. Oh no, negatives, my worst enemy. Oh, you know your stuff. 7a minus 3a is obviously going to be 4a. Of course, it's going to be 4a because 7 minus 3 gives 4. All right, and now 2x minus x squared. Nothing. Nothing. It's already done. Do we all agree? It's 2. Isn't it going to be just 2? 1x. X squared? Yes. Is not the same as x squared. Right. Even though there is going to be a 1 in there, it's x squared. I think I said something similar. Do you agree with her? Or is it maybe 2? 1? No? Okay, well, I have to say, guys, are 100% right. And somebody else said it as well. Guys, you can't do anything here. Like we said in the beginning, x and x squared, they are unlike terms. So, well done. Here, we can't collect like terms. Thank you. We can't collect like terms because the terms are not like. They are unlike. So here, they are unlike terms, these ones. A big congratulations to you. And for finding this. Well done, girls. Well done. I think somebody else as well maybe called it out somewhere over here. Somebody was saying something like that you can't add them, that it's already done. You're absolutely right. Well done. So here, let's move on to one more. Oh, no, this looks a bit more complicated. Minus 3x. Yes. Exactly. So let's get started with the x's. So you see how you've got minus 2x minus 1x? Well, that gives us minus 3x. Minus 3x, right? And then the plus 3, we just copy the plus 3 because the plus 3 doesn't have an x. So we just go ahead and copy that and we are done. This is the final answer. Ta-da! So this is the idea here. That was it with the first one. Everyone else, we have a second example. Eyes on the board. Let's get started with the second one. Okay, bear with me. Two more examples, and then we are done. All right. Here, what can we do first? We'll get into it. What is 3a minus 2a? 1a. All right. So do we write 1a? A, exactly. This is better. So we say this is going to be a, and then what is 2 minus 3? Minus 1. Excellent. You guys know your stuff. So this is the final answer. Ta-da! Yes. All right, let's move on to the final one now. This is for the really, really strong players. Yes. Here. You could do minus 1 plus a. Absolutely. Well done. Well spotted. You could say minus 1 plus a. This is exactly the same thing. Because you could say minus something, minus 1 plus a, or a plus minus 1 is the same thing. It's like saying 2 plus 3 or 3 plus 2. Same thing. the rule about the letters and the numbers actually was only when you have multiplication. So when you have a times 3, you can put that away for now, thanks. When you have a times 3, you would say 3 times a or 3a. But here, it's not times, it's plus. So when it's plus, you can put them in any order you like. No rule about that. All right, moving on to the last example here for strong players. So only look at this if you believe you can do this. Only look at this if you believe you can do this. Otherwise, you can look behind at the student behind you. If you're too afraid to look at this, you can just stop paying attention. Yes? If you're too scared by this. Let's see. What is x squared minus 2x squared? Yes, exactly. Boys, back there. What is x squared minus 2x squared?
Minus 1x squared.
Exactly. Do we write minus 1x squared? We write minus x squared. So basically those two actually gave us minus x squared. Brilliant. So from these two, we get minus x squared. What about from the two in the middle? Minus 2x plus 3x. Exactly. So just x or 1x or just plus x. So 1x, remember, is just x. So now we can go ahead and put all of that together. So this will be minus x squared plus x. So basically, this will be the final answer here. This is it. Or you could say x minus x squared. That is also correct. Both are correct. You choose. Yes. So with that in mind, without further ado, let's move on to some practice. Yay! Because practice makes perfect.